Hey, I had so much fun with the last one that I thought I would just do another one quickly. So, um, you know, why not? Oh, my cat sensed that I was going to record a video and came out here to ruin everything. But anyway, if you look back at this channel, it's really hilarious because if you see like 10 years ago, which I think this channel goes back to 2006, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, it goes all the way back there. But of course, I look completely different. Some of you may think I look really cute and stuff, and I know a lot of people think I look better. I probably do look better, bro. But, I'm not a girl, so I'm sorry, bro. Not a girl. I was a pretty cute girl, but I'm not a girl. Anyway, just gotta be a balding fucker. Sorry. Freedom. Fuck yeah. The freedom to fuck up your life. That's what I'm about. America. Anyway, I've been spending the majority of my night watching rescue videos of seals in, was it Nambia, Africa? It's pretty awesome, actually. It's like all these seals getting rescued, getting like hooks out of their face and fishing line like away from their throats, like cut off and everything. And it's fucking awesome. I love it. I love seeing animals get rescued. It's one of my favorite things to do. But other than that, I mostly just like to watch like videos about conspiracies. My favorite is like videos about Tartaria. Look that up. Because you will never think of an old church the same way again if you look up Tartaria. Fuck yeah. So yeah. I just thought I would like dive back into this and I was gonna tell you a story. I was gonna tell you a story about my last romantic encounter, which is not what you think. It's not what you think. I'm not like that whatsoever. Um, it was just about the last girl that I was like sort of like into, and it was just like a really good time, and like things were magical for a while, and I really love that. I love when things can be that way because it doesn't happen to me often. But anyway, it starts with 2017, I believe. I had this dream that I was married and to this beautiful girl that I went to high school with. And I'm not going to say her name because that could cause some problems, but she was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And she was blonde and just like blue eyed and beautiful, beautiful girl. And I was married to her and I was like really proud and I was like really happy, so happy to be married to this wonderful woman. And then at some part it's like time sped up and then she was dying of something like a disease or something, and it's almost like I was in another life that I could be living if I went a different direction. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was married to this woman, and so she died, and I just remember when she died, I was absolutely inconsolable. But at the same time, I was thinking, I will see her again. I will see her again. It's going to be okay. I love her. I have to let her go. I felt that feeling. But then I woke up from my dream absolutely inconsolable, just like sobbing. And I'm not like that. Like, I don't just like wake up sobbing. Like, are you joking? Like, I barely ever cry. Barely ever. It has to take like either a death or I have to like try to cry. So that's really weird to wake up crying. Sorry, keeping the substances going. You know how it is. But that was weird. And I knew who the girl was in the drain. I knew. And a part of me that's really weird decided to reach out to this girl that I know from high school. And I mean, I never really interacted with her at all. Not really at all. Like we ran in different circles. Like first of all, she was way more popular than me, way up there looks wise, popularity wise. I mean, this was like 1998 to 2001, so she, and she was just like in different rank, like way up here and I was like way down here. So, because I was fucking weird, but she was like never mean to me or anything. Like most people were mean to me, to be honest. But she wasn't ever, 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 ever. She's a very nice girl. Very nice girl. Just a wholesome girl. And actually, her dad was my dentist, which is really funny. And he once said, like, "Damn, you got a really bad overbite." You know why that was? It's because I sucked my thumb so bad for so long. Yeah, so her dad told me that. And but anyway, like I wound up like reaching out to this girl and I didn't tell her about the dream yet, but I just started trying to interact with her, like, say hello, like, start some small talk and stuff. And I figured out, wow, she's actually pretty cool. Like, I never heard from her in so long. It's kind of nice to just kind of reach out to this person. And eventually, pretty quickly, we started to form a bond. And it was an emotional bond. Like, we may have not had too many things in common, but there was like a core emotional bond there that formed, and just emotionally we were like a twin, and it was really weird. Even though she was living like a totally different life, but like emotionally there was like a just a core that was attached. And it's like, if I could think about it this way, it's like in another life path we were linked, but it wasn't supposed to be this one, but it was another one. It was another me. But like at the core, I'm me, right? So I'm like, I know that is the girl I'm supposed to be with, except in a different timeline. But still, it doesn't matter. We're still linked. So anyway, sorry, just really keeping the substances going because it's hard to talk about this. There we go. But anyway, we start. My cat is getting so pissed. Oh my god. Missy, just relax. Just let me talk to the camera. Please. She's so mad. Anyway, so I just start talking to this girl. Oh my god, I almost said her name. And, we start forming a bond. And over the summer of 2018. And it's so great. It's like feeding me. Like it's feeding my soul. Like I am waking up inside. Like I am so happy to wake up every single day. Every single day I'm so alive and I'm happy to wake up. I will wake up at 4 a.m. and be so happy to be awake and go to my job and I tell her that, like, my God, I am so happy to be alive. Every day I wake up and I'm like, thank God I'm alive. And I never feel like that. And she's like, oh, it's just because you're happy because you're living like your best life. And yeah, I'm like, oh, it's something weird. It's something weird. It's something that's feeding me, feeding my lifeline. And eventually, I never mentioned this, but she is married with a lot of kids. And so obviously this is doomed. This is destined to fail. This always happens to me. I'm way into married chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more emotionally unavailable you are, that's how much I want you. I don't want you if you want me. Forget it. If you are totally married, yes, then I do want you. If you're into somebody else, yes, I do want you to like me. if you are free and you love me and you respect me and you think I'm the greatest guy in the world, get the fuck out of here. No, bitch. I want the bitch that's married. So that fails. I don't even want to go into that. Eventually, we just had to break it off. Lots of crying, lots of fighting, like weird fighting. And so, yeah, it just didn't work out. But I just thought that was weird. I just thought that was weird. Like, who does that happen to? Like, you have a dream and then suddenly it comes true, kind of, a little bit. It starts to go in that direction. Is this my wife in a different life? Literally? But it's not meant to work out in this timeline? This timeline is a piece of shit, by the way. Everything's failing in this timeline. This is horrible. I always keep trying to jump timelines to get to a different one, but it never works, and I'm just in this piece of shit. Anyway, I just thought that was a cool story. Haven't talked about that in a few years. But, oh my god, just keeping the substances going. Anyway, guys, I better cut this short because it's going too long. It's past anybody's attention span, so... Alright, it's not a TikTok video. See you later, bye.